Welcome back to the GetNet program. We are in the month of love and we are celebrating love, but we are helping you not to fall back into this love cycles. This month we are looking into different topics from the book called Sacred Marriage. This is a highly recommended book for those who are still looking for love, or even just who is in a relationship, to see if this is the person that they want to marry. Today we are focusing into walking to the music is one of the topics in the book. As Christians, we usually say that it depends. If God wants me to marry, He will provide someone who He wants me to marry. It's almost like when we say that if the job for the CEO position or any other position is for you, then I don't even have to apply because God will just give it to us. But this is, we as Christians steal from us with this illusion that we do not have to do anything in order to get or to move closer to what God's plan is for our lives. We have a part to play in what we want and what we are looking for. And the author of this book, Sacred Marriage, wrote a story where he and his wife was walking. They were in a new town and they heard music playing. That he said to his wife, "Let's follow the music and go to the music." And he demonstrates that when we are single and we want to be pursued, then we need to walk towards the music. We cannot expect to be pursued if we are not at places which can help us find the right person. Most likely, we usually find someone who is who was introduced to you, or at work, or at church. And if these are not the places where you find someone or see someone that you are interested in, then we need to expand our social life. You see, when we want to date, the type of person that we want is where we need to go look for them. If it means that we need to go to church often, if you know there's a church where there's a lot of unmarried young people, maybe you should start going there for a while, just to see if the person that you are interested or can be interested in isn't there. You need to start walking towards the music. In the Bible, we know that laziness is a sin, and we cannot have the lazy mindset when we want to date. We need to move closer to the music. We need to get up, get dressed, in order to find someone. If you want someone, you need to be open to want to be dated, to be pursued. You need to give the vibe, like we will say, that you are interested, because it doesn't help if we just live our daily lives and not open ourselves to the possibility of being pursued. We need to be open. Give the vibe that you are open. If it means that in your normal circumstances aren't a place or people, you need to find a group. Then it means that you need to start studying, or you need to go to the gym, or where it may be, just to put yourself out there. We cannot just sit on our couches and hope for the best. We need to be open for whatever happens. This is such an interesting story that Abram actually sent out his servants to go find a wife for Isaac. You see, we cannot just hope. You need to find ways into wanting to pursue it. Even in the Bible, it was an option. We read of the story of Ruth, where she went with her mother-in-law to a new town where she met Boaz, where Ruth met Boaz, meaning that you need to open yourself, you need to find ways and put yourself out there in order to be seen. You need to make yourself attractive in order for someone to even consider you. If it means you need to go study, or if it means you need to live a healthy life, start being more healthy, maybe get up and wash your hair and get dressed. This is maybe a place where you can start in order to start to be ready. As this past weeks we learned that we cannot expect to put God on the shelf and to find a godly person. We have to seek Him first so that we can find such a person. But if we are looking for shortcuts in not living a holy life, but being open to open sexual relationship with strangers or with people, this will hinder you from getting the person that you want, because you won't be at the right state of mind when someone pursues you. So when we want to be pursued, we need to walk towards the light. We cannot just wait for a miracle to happen. You have a part to play, and take your part by getting up and get yourself ready to be pursued. Be open and see what the wonder can happen.